Hey guys, my name's Tanner Fowler and Module 4 here, presentation. Um, at first, when I read option 1 of defending or challenging the sharp increases of college tuition over the last 5 years, I immediately took the side of challenging the dramatic increase. But after looking into some of the assigned readings and other sources, I kind of changed my mind to defend the increase. This probably comes as a surprise to a lot of you, as it did to me, since I'm paying off student loan debt right now, as I'm sure some of you are too. But I think if financial aid and grants continue to support students, I think institutions can justify the increasing tuition. I think increasing tuition rates pay for operational costs can work if schools match it with scholarships and say from the school or from people in the community. I know none of us like this increase in cost, but if we want these education institutions to stick around, I think they got to cover their costs somehow. Um, a lot of people aren't clear on what a sticker price is and what a net price is. I think that's one of the biggest issues. According to Greenlight 2015, the total yearly cost of a college education is its sticker price. It includes the total cost of yearly tuition, books, room and board, and any fees the campus might charge, like a library card or parking permit, stuff like that. Um, when students assess financial aid, the students' financial needs and scholarships and grants and things like that um, they're subtracted from the sticker price. Um, what's left as a result is the net price. So that's the price that student ends up paying in the end, which a lot of people don't quite understand. A lot of the prices that are posted online are the sticker prices, so I can see how students turn away so quickly. Um, but sometimes the colleges with the highest sticker prices are actually the ones that cost even lower in the end when you get down to the net prices. There's one thing though for certain: net price is definitely more important than the sticker price. Um, the only downside is that most of the students don't find their financial aid and grant packages until shortly they enroll, so timing is definitely an issue. Another key issue is the Higher Education Price Index, or the HEPI. According to commonfund.org, the HEPI is an inflation index designed specifically to track the main cost drivers in higher education. Essentially, it exists to act as a planning tool that indicates changes in the costs for colleges. These operational costs are things like salaries for faculties, members, administrative employees, service employees, fringe benefits, utilities, stuff like that. Um, it's pretty complicated to calculate the HEPI, but there's some numbers here. According to the 2015 HEPI report, college and university operations HEPI index value was at an all-time high at 313.3 compared to 100 in 1983. The consumer price index value was 241 in 2015 compared to 100 in 1983. So as you can see, a lot has changed over the years, just even within a couple decades. According to Kurzweil-Bellin 2013, prices at a public four-year college grew by 8.5% in the 2011-2012 year, 4.5% in the 2012-2013 year, and 2.9% in the 2013-2014 year. Although this increases overall, the percent growth is actually narrowing, which is good. Many of the students look solely at the sticker price, which ends up diminishing their motivation to go to college, which is unfortunate. However, my big takeaway is to inform these students to look into the net price and not worry so much about the increasing sticker prices. So I'm going to defend the increase, and I think we can work it out as long as the grants are there and the scholarships. So that's all I get. that's all I got. So thanks for watching. Bye.